I'm Andrea Swedan. Welcome to AskAndreaMTL, a podcast about businesses, entrepreneurs, work life balance, and so much more. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Power Lunch Live, where we bring you inspiring conversations and entrepreneurs, creators, and professionals who are passionate about what they do best. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing an incredible, talented artist whose performances leave audiences mesmerized. Originally, she's from Lebanon and now based in Las Vegas. Maria Bassil is an accomplished violinist known for blending elegance with energy. She has performed at luxury weddings, prestigious private celebrations, and exclusive events throughout the United States and around the world. What makes Maria so unique is her ability to create an unforgettable atmosphere by combining classical music with contemporary hits and international favorites. Whether she's performing during an intimate ceremony or energizing a ballroom full of guests, she has an incredible gift for connecting with people through music. Maria, thank you so much for joining us today. It's a pleasure to have you on our Power Lunch Live.
Thank you so much for that great intro. It
You're
is a pleasure
welcome.
too.
Oh, you're welcome. So tell us a little bit about your journey. Tell us about yourself, where you're originally from, and where are you based today?
Yes, so I was born in Daron Harissa, Lebanon, where my passion for music began. And
Mm,
then I moved to the United States, where I expanded my career internationally. And I started performing the violin and doing luxurious events. And yes,
nice. Okay. And where did you discover your love for the violin?
So I started performing the violin when I was 5 years old.
Oh,
My parents are the one who discovered my talent, and I started playing like classical music, and then expanded my talent for went through went to the Oriental music, focused more on the
okay.
Oriental Arabic music, and yes, so it expanded my audience also.
Yes, I see you have a very strong audience and big followers. But you play music, you go to events, right? They hire you around the world or just in Las Vegas? Where are you based? Where's your home?
Yeah, so I cannot really say where I am based because I am really based everywhere depending on my clients. So I travel with my clients. If my clients are in Lebanon, I am based in Lebanon as for
Okay,
now. And
okay.
if my clients are in the US or in Canada, even in Canada, in Montreal, I get so many requests, by the way. So yeah, I can travel everywhere
Wonderful. Well, if ever you make it to Montreal, you make sure you call me.
for sure.
And where did you study music? In Lebanon or in the States?
Yes, so I studied music at a music school here in Lebanon when I was
Okay.
5 years old. And even when I was practicing as a child, I always imagined myself performing on big stages. So I always felt myself as I am a performer more than like an ordinary musician just playing the music or
Right,
reading notes.
right.
Even when
So
I'm
what,
playing the classical music, I just play it with
really?
um like emotions, trying to bring in something different. Even if I should only read that note, that sheet note, I try to
Okay,
make it
but
like
so
my
you
own
read
style.
you read the crowd as well
Of course,
through
in
the
every
music.
yes, of course. You cannot be an entertainer if you don't read the crowd.
That's true. You're right. You
That
have to read the crowd.
yes, for sure.
Good. So that you have a talent there.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Huh? And how did you get your first professional performance? How did you get it and how did you feel?
Like I feel like nothing happens without a reason. Like it's not a coincidence. I worked for it, or I tried to pray for it. To Like it wasn't by coincidence. I always imagined myself doing this, and one day someone came up to me and said, "Would you play at my wedding?" And I was like, "For sure." And I didn't even imagine myself doing this for a long term.
Right.
I worked only for that event. But when I played it with passion and some uniqueness, if I don't know, I didn't see myself doing this, but people saw me doing this. So I played it with
With
in a good
passion.
way, with
Of
passion. So that's
course.
why they called me again, and from mouth to ear, it worked well.
Yes. I'm sure. I'm sure. I have no doubt. So, sorry, how long you been performing
I've been a
professionally?
performer for 8 years. A performer, yeah,
For 8 years. Okay.
yeah.
Mind you, you're very young. I
Thank you,
expected somebody older, but you're so young and beautiful. That's great. You have a passion, you're driven, you're ambitious. That's wonderful. That's really great.
thank
And
you.
is it hard to establish yourself in such a competitive industry nowadays?
I believe that there's room for everyone. As we can see, so many doctors, so many teachers. There's so many musicians too, but like the difference is how you make yourself unique,
Right.
and you create your own identity. You
That's
know,
right.
the most important thing is not to compare yourself with anyone else. Just be yourself, and people will
Right.
love you.
That's true. That's true. You're right. And you did create your own identity, especially I see a few videos that you're performing in all these beautiful gowns. So you must be shopping often too,
Oh yeah, spending so many, so much money.
because you want to fit the brand and the theme and the colors, right?
Exactly, of course. Every event has its own theme, its own dress. You cannot rely on just one dress or couple of dresses, especially
No,
in my domain.
exactly. Exactly. That's nice. Well, shopping is not a bad thing.
Oh yeah.
And if you look back, what have been some of your biggest challenges as a professional musician? What would you say? What would you like to
um,
share with us to inspire others that are entrepreneurs and building their own brand?
yeah, just to balance life, the personal life with work.
Mm,
Especially for me, I balance my personal life with traveling and my performances. It's demanding, but I love what I do, so it's really worth it at the end of the day when you see people happy, satisfied. You know that every mile was worth it.
that's nice. So you do take your me time.
Of course, of course. I have a me time. Maybe I have a time where I'm by myself, just praying, meditating, working out, just to, refresh and just charge again for my next event. It is
Of course.
important.
Yes, it is, of course, for everyone. And how many people associate the violin with classical music? And how would you describe your style is?
Um, Classical music is a part of the music industry, but there's so many type of music, like Oriental music, classical music, jazz, blues. So there's so many type of music. But for me, I focus more on Arabic Oriental music and international music too. And maybe that's what's special about my performance, is that I really mix things up. When you have a variety of nationalities between the crowds, You wanna
That's
play
right.
something that's familiar for everyone.
So you customize for every event. You have your own repertoire. Do you speak to the host and hostess prior? How do you go about? How do you know what to play?
Yes, of course. So I do talk with the client first of all.
Mm-hmm.
I do see if they have any specific song they would like to hear or any meaningful song for them as a couple.
Of
And I
course.
try to, of course, reach out to the planner, to the DJ, to not have repetitive songs during the evening, because like I have, let's say, 15 songs to
Mm-hmm.
play. So I make
Yes.
sure that we're not repeating ourselves because there's so many songs in the industry, so we can use
Of
something
course.
else.
It's true. You're right.
Yes.
And
And
you like to change it up, or you really do it custom to the client?
no, of course, I do all my songs in a like custom made in a studio. So I never use, for also um, to have it like original for me, like to not use something from YouTube or something that's been heard and for everyone,
Okay.
by everyone. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And do you only perform at luxury weddings, or do you perform at private events? Share with us where's your best performance and where do you like
Yes.
to perform?
Oh, yeah. I do perform at all kind of events,
Okay,
including weddings, corporate events, galas, engagements, or even private event like just a dinner for the family gathering. It works too.
okay,
For me personally, I like to perform more in concerts
okay.
because I like it when I have like some kind of attention and like people that are coming to just listen to music. It
Mhm.
means a lot to me to just
That's true.
appreciate what they hear.
You're
But I
right.
do like to perform at weddings, like it's my job. But I do enjoy it more when I see people just like enjoying my music.
Okay. Yes, because a concert, they're more focused on you and the performer.
Of course.
You're right. But a bride and groom is to make them happy. It's to add that
Oh,
ambiance, that energy.
oh
That
yeah.
must be emotional too.
Oh yeah, that's my main concept, just to make the bride and groom happy. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Nice. And oh, you already said that you play in private events, weddings, galas, birthdays, private celebrations, right?
Exactly.
Okay. All
Exactly.
right. Your performance are always so elegant. So, how much thought goes into your wardrobe and your stage presence? I know you
Oh,
said before your wardrobe, you put a lot of energy in it because you want to fit in the theme, but also the stage performance. Do you change the decor? Do you have a manager? Do you have a coach?
yes. First of all, thank you. It means a lot. Yeah, so I put a lot of efforts into my wardrobe, and what I wear is usually what presents me. So
True.
I do my best to be in my perfect my perfect style.
Style?
Or yes, of course. So what was the second question? Sorry.
No, it's okay. Do you your presence on stage? Do you come with a decor? Do you change? Do you for sure? If it's a wedding, you speak to the planner and you see what's the decor and what time is your performance. But if it's a concert, you need to know the whole staging and the whole decor theme, right? All that matters
Yes.
to you.
Oh, yes. So I always check with the planner or with the decorator, what's the theme, if there's any preference with the color, because that makes a huge difference, especially when the photographer takes the pictures and the videos, and they watched it again, and the bride and groom or anyone watch the video again, they'll be like, oh, she's matching the vibe, rather than
Right.
wearing something odd or something unrelated.
It's
It's
true.
it's all about the whole image. Like of course, the music comes first, but my style and everything else comes as a complementary to my show.
Of course, and that's what makes you so different and unique.
Thank you.
And so, do you have a manager? I'm curious to know, like, who does your bookings? I know you
I
answered me, but I didn't know if I had to go through another 10 people. But I appreciate that. Thank you. But out of curiosity, I wanted to know, does she have a stylist? Does she have a manager who does all the bookings? So, you must have help, right?
Not really, unfortunately, but at the same time,
Okay,
I like to deal with my clients. I feel like I can understand what they really want exactly when I'm in a direct contact with them and when I talk to them, rather than having a third party just coming to me saying, "Oh, they need this, they need that." Like I like to have this direct contact with my clients, so that's
good.
why
Okay.
I don't have anyone. Yes.
That's
Even I.
great.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
you
you.
answered me. I'm like, oh, is she gonna answer? I don't think so. And then, am I gonna be redirected? But no, it was you. It was great. And then I asked you send me an email, and you were great to deal with. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you travel frequently for your performances. So what does your lifestyle look like? I know earlier you said you take some me time, you like to disconnect, so you don't mind all that travel, right?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna say that it's not tiring, but at the same time, when you balance your lifestyle, um, everything's gonna make sense.
Mm,
Especially my lifestyle is during the weekends, I have my events, and during the weekdays, I have my college and exams and studying.
that's right.
So it's tiring, but I don't even understand myself sometimes. Like yesterday,
Oh,
I was performing on a stage, and today I'm just studying. I'm a regular student, like,
right. But that's
but
okay. It's
it's
okay.
just a
It's good.
stage.
Right. It's
Yes,
a stage. You have to pass it. And you're very present and you're very at the moment. So, which is wonderful.
thank you.
And I must say, the difference of time must be hard.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Yes,
It's really tiring. Like you lose time, you gain time. I
that's
don't
right.
even understand how this happens.
Luckily, you're young and you're able to
Oh yeah.
absorb the difference of time.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to ask you, so what's the most exotic or unforgettable destination you've ever performed at?
Maybe I'm gonna be talking about like the most recent one.
Sure.
Like I have many events where I was really they were really unforgettable. If I want to
Okay.
talk about Lebanon, I had the Zahle International Festival. It was last year. Unfortunately, this year I don't think they did because of the situation.
Mm.
But that was one of the most unforgettable where I performed in front of like 5,000 people.
Oh,
And also it
wow.
was a concert
Concert. You like
where they
concerts.
watched me. And in the US, to be honest, I said like I love them all, but the most unique one, like I wait for it from a year to year, is for St. Jude. It's just because it's for a cause. You go there and you feel like you're doing something for the children who have cancer.
Oh, yes,
So
that's in the States.
yes, so they
Okay.
do it. Yeah, I go to New York every year,
Oh,
and I join
wow.
them. Yeah, so I feel like it's always like a milestone.
Of course. That's so nice. That's
Yeah,
so inspiring.
thank you.
I really like St. Jude. I volunteered on the board for a couple of years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you see,
Oh
we're really connected.
oh yeah.
So and who inspires you in the music industry?
um, there's so many people who inspire me. Each
Okay.
people in his different way. in his own
Mm-hmm.
way. Like I have like Jihad Ael in Lebanon inspired me a lot, especially when I started. He was my idol and he's still my idol. No one can beat him with Oriental
Okay.
music, with Arabic music. I also um, like I like a lot of, I listen to a lot of artists and I get inspired a little bit from each one of them.
That's nice. Yes, of
That's how
course.
you create your own identity when you listen so much to people and then you create your own.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And what's next for you? I'm curious to know what's next in your journey as Maria Bassil. Do you have something in the pipeline? Do you have something coming up, or you're just going to leave it a surprise?
A surprise is a good idea, but I can try to share with you. Of course, I'll be working on more and more like music videos, um, maybe a band, live band,
Wow,
rather than having myself just performing like a whole new experience.
that's
Yeah,
nice. Okay.
yeah,
You do have ideas.
yes, of course.
Of course, that's nice. Well, Maria, thank you so much for spending your lunch hour with us. Mind you, now with the difference of time, it's probably dinner for you. It's been such a pleasure learning more about your journey, your passion, your artistry, and bringing your performance together. So, thank you again for taking the time. Your story is a great reminder for everyone. I think your main point is don't give up, follow your dreams, and enjoy what you do best. Is that right?
Of course, of course. Thank you so much for having me, and
My
it was such a
pleasure.
pleasure. And I hope to see you in Montreal
I hope so.
in
Or
an event
Lebanon. In an
or
event,
Lebanon.
yes. Please, if you come to Canada, Montreal, contact me.
For sure. Okay, for
Okay.
sure.
All right. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone,
you.
for joining. Oh,
Thank you, everyone.
Maria,
Yes.
sorry. One more thing. How do people
Yeah.
reach you?
Oh, they can reach out to me through Instagram, email, or yeah,
Okay,
basically that's my
perfect.
social media.
That's your
Yes.
social media. Anyhow,
Yes.
this podcast will be transferred to Spotify and YouTube. So I'm sure someone will find either me or you
I
if they
hope
want
so.
to. Okay.
I hope
All
so.
right. Thank you
All
again.
right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.